Good morning, student of class 4th. How are you? I hope you all are fit and healthy. So welcome back to your EVS class student. Today date is 6th July 2021 and I am teaching you chapter number 4 and name of the chapter Animal Life Reproduction in Animals. So let's do little recapitulation student. What we have done in the previous video. So in the previous video student I explained you the keywords of the chapter and things to remember. That is the complete summary of the chapter. So we have completed all the topics of this chapter. Now we will start with the book exercises of the chapter. So all of you open page number 28 and student, there are many new student in class 4th. So please listen the instructions. Student, you have to complete book exercises in the book only and question answers you will write in the classwork copy and you will draw the diagrams in the classwork copy. Now let's start. Question number 8, tick the correct answer. Now first question is the albumin protects the albumin protects the dash shell B embryos yolk young bird. So what does the albumin protect the? So first of all student, when we see the egg of oviparous animals, so for example if you see the egg of the oviparous animals, so this outer layer is known as a shell, okay, and after that the inner layer that is yellow in color, that is known as yolk, and outside the yolk that is the albumin. Is it clear? So shell is not a right answer because shell is the outer covering of the egg. When the egg hatch, this shell break and the young of one of the animal come out from this. Okay, embryos is also not a right answer. Then yolk, this is also not a right answer because this is a food of the young one and it is rich in fat, vitamins and minerals. So what is this? This yolk portion, that is a yellow in color. Yolk color is yellow. This is albumin, that is white in color. It is a transparent. Okay, albumin, that is transparent, and yellow portion which you see, that is the yolk, and this is the food of the young one, and it is rich source of fat, vitamins and minerals. So option number D, young bird. So here albumin protect the young bird. Yes, this is the right answer. Question number 2, the process of shedding the old skin is called it. The process of shedding the process of shedding the old skin is called it. Option A, molting. B, metamorphosis. Pupa. And D is the larva. So the process of shedding the old skin is called molting. Yes, this is the right answer. So student, molting. So during the early stages, when these young one grow, so they shed their skins continuously. They shed their skins so that their body grow. For the growth of their body, they shed their skin, and shedding of the old skin is known as molting. Why metamorphosis is not a right answer? Metamorphosis is not a right answer. Metamorphosis means complete change in the body. Complete change. Because the young ones of the which come from the egg, they are totally different from their parents. There is no resemblance in them. Young one is totally different from the parents. So by shedding the skin, and there is a lot of changes come in their developing period. Lot of changes जब उनकी डेवलपमेंट हो रही है, तो इन दैट पीरियड उनके बॉडी में काफ़ी चेंजेस आ रही हैं, और देन दे लुक लाइक, जैसे मैंने बटरफ्लाई की डिस्कस की थी, इन द फोर्थ स्टेज द बटरफ्लाई लुक लाइक द like parents. So many, after so many changes then it resemble to the parents. When we are talking about the insect, so after coming from the egg, their young one is known as nymph. 4 5 times they shed their skin and then they resemble to their parents. So the complete change in the body come and then they look like their parents. That is known as metamorphosis. Pupa is also not a right answer because this is a life cycle. This stage is in the life cycle of a butterfly. When the butterfly is in form a cocoon, so that stage is known as a pupa. Is it clear? Larva is also not a right answer. What is the reason? Reason is that when butterfly, after giving the eggs, the young ones of the butterfly come out from the eggs, and this first stage of the life cycle of butterfly is known as larva, or you can also say it as a caterpillar. Okay, and shedding of the skin, that is known as molting. So molting is the right answer. Question number 3. The animals that give birth give birth give birth to young ones are called it dash. Option A, insects. Option B, amphibians. Birds. Mammals. So student, the animal that give birth to young ones are called a dash. So in the beginning of the chapter, I discuss with you, I explained you how animal reproduce, by laying egg or by giving birth to their young ones. There are two ways by which the animal reproduce, that is by laying eggs or by giving birth to their young ones. Okay, now one by one let's check it. Insect young ones comes from the egg, so they come in, they are known as oviparous animal. They lay eggs and from these eggs the young ones come out. Amphibians, frog is also an amphibian. I have already explained you the life cycle of a frog also. So they also lay eggs and from the eggs their young ones comes. Bird are also come in the category of a oviparous animals because they make nest and then they lay eggs, hatch the eggs, young one come out, all that things. So bird also lay eggs and from the eggs their young ones come. Now last is the mammals. Yes, you have seen lot of animals in your surrounding like dog, cat, donkey, monkey, ठीक है, elephant. So these are the animals. Even human beings also, they give birth to their young one and feed their young ones with their own milk. So female young one feed their babies. So this category of the animals is known as mammals. So mammal is the right answer. Note down. Now, next question is, student, bird sit on the eggs before they birds sit on the egg bird sit on the eggs before they before laying. Second is the hatch. Catch. And D is the batch. So student, birds sit on the eggs before they laying. ये तो हो ही नहीं सकता. This is not a right answer because firstly the birds make a nest and after that they sit on the eggs to hatch them. Okay, if there is no egg, then why should where the bird will sit? So birds sit on the eggs before they laying. That is not a right answer. So before they hatch, yes, this is the right answer. And catch and batch, they are not the right answers. And already I have explained you also, this process is known as incubation period, when the bird sit on the eggs to hatch them because when the so that, and the purpose of sitting is that the egg is warm, to keep the egg warm, and due to the warm of the egg, what happens, there is the growth of their young ones. Is it clear? That is a bird sit on the eggs to hatch the eggs. Next is fifth question, which of the following is not a mammal? So one by one we will discuss. Fifth one, which of the following is a mammal? Is not है. Which of the following is not a mammal? ठीक है. So option A, cow. B, snake. C, whale. And D, bat. So C, student, cow is a mammal. Which of the following is not a mammal? Cow is a mammal. Okay, they give birth to their young ones and feed them with their own milk. Snake, so snake is not a mammal. They lay eggs and their young ones come out from the eggs, and even they come in the category of a reptiles, and these are those reptiles which do not take care of their eggs. They do not take care of their eggs, and many of their eggs are eaten by other animals also. So snake is not a mammal. And whale is a fish. As we know that many of the fish lay eggs, and from the eggs the young ones come out. But if we are talking about the whale, so it is also a fish, but they give birth to their young ones and feed them with their own milk. So whale is a fish, but it comes in mammal category. Now when we talk about the bat is a bird, and I already explained you, bird lay eggs, and from the eggs their young ones come out. But student, bat is a mammal. They also give a birth to their young babies and feed them with their milk. Okay, so bat is also a mammal. Snake is not a mammal. They are reptiles. They don't take care of their eggs also, and their young ones come from the egg. So question number 1, take the correct answer. We have completed. Now let us start with the question number B. Question number B. Fill in the blanks. Now the first question is fill in the blanks. The first question is young birds have no dash. Young birds have no dash. So the young birds, they come from the egg. Birds hatch their egg and their babies come from their eggs. Young ones come from their egg. So at the time of a birth, student, they don't have feathers on their body. That is the reason parents sit with them to keep their body warm, and even they feed them also, and even they teach them how to fly. So when young birds have no feathers. Second, the eggs of a frog hatch into a so the egg of a frog hatch into a, it means the young one of the frog which come out from the egg. Is it clear? The young ones of the frog which come from the egg, they are, or you can say what is the first stage is known as, so they are known as a tadpole, and at this time they have tails like a fish. ठीक है, इस स्टेज में आपने यंग और एडल्ट फ्रॉग देखा होगा तो उनको क्या टेल होती है, नहीं होती है. बट इफ यू सी द यंग वन ऑफ ए frog, so in the beginning, first stage, that is the tadpole, and in this stage they have tails like a fish. Question number 3. Question 3. Dash is the embryo food. So dash is the embryo food. So I have already explained you. Outer layer is known as cell, then transparent layer is known as albumin, and the yellow portion of the egg, that is known as yolk. So that is what? That is the food for the young one. That yolk is the food for the young one. Question number 4. The baby that comes out of the eggs of cockroach. The baby that comes out of the eggs of cockroach. So the young one of cockroach, what they are known as? Is it clear? So this is the first stage, and in this stage they are known as nymph. This is the first stage, and in this stage they are known as nymph. Next question, a cub is the young one of a. Question number 5. A cub is the young one of a dash. Answer is lion. A cub is the young one of a lion. So we have completed question number B. Also fill in the blanks. Now next question is write true or false. All the animals reproduce by laying eggs. So student, as you know that when I discuss with you, as you know that all the young ones, how the animal reproduce by laying the eggs, and some of the animal by giving birth to the young ones. So it is given all the animal reproduce by laying eggs. So this is a false. Okay student, we will continue this in the next video.